A countywide hiring freeze has been in effect in Buncombe County for almost a month, putting a pause on nearly all new staff.
News 13's Madison Smith spoke with county officials about why this is happening, how far the effects reach, and when it could end.
Helene recovery is still a top priority here in Buncombe County as a hiring freeze takes effect.
This has reached far and wide, only excluding the most essential of county employees, first responders in 911 services. County officials say in the immediate aftermath of Helene, multiple first responder departments were reassigned to hurricane relief, which had hiring managers in positions to directly help residents and did not leave room for them to hire new staff. Once they returned to their regular responsibilities, hiring resumed until this past December when the county enacted a countywide hiring freeze.
Once we started seeing how the storm was impacting revenues, we knew that to be responsible stewards of taxpayer dollars, we couldn't continue to hire individuals when we're looking at potentially tens of millions of dollars of revenue that we will not see as a county due to reduced sales tax, property taxes.
Buncombe officials believe this will save $2 million by the end of the fiscal year, June 30th.
Is that how long you're planning for this freeze to go until?
Yep, at this time, unless revenues change. You know, there are always things that impact revenues like we saw with the storm. If there is some sort of other change in a positive direction, then we'll lift that hiring freeze.
How many vacancies are we talking about?
We're talking about more than 80 vacancies across the county.
And while these 80 positions most likely won't be filled for months, Govis says one thing that current county employees should not have to worry about is a severance package.
Have there been layoffs?
There have not.
Will there be layoffs?
There are no plans at this time for that.
Pay will also not be affected. Staffing, however, could be, with county officials having a modified schedule and redistributed staff beginning January 25th.
This is tough to be looking at our staffing landscape, looking at our service landscape, and not being able to be as robust as we once were, but we're very hopeful to get back to that point.
This Thursday, Buncombe will meet with county schools to see how this hiring freeze will affect their budget and functionality. All job postings outside of 911 services have been pulled down until the freeze is lifted. Madison Smith, News 13.